If y'all actually looking at Mitch, what's this McConnell or whatever, and thinking that that's a joke or something, or it's funny, or it's like y'all have to be some of the most inconsiderate people ever. Like, I am telling you that the other day that somebody did that shit to me too. Like, it's just like that shit just stop your brain. It just stop you from thinking right there. And so if you looking at that and it's like it's funny to you, that stuff is like that is straight up treason. Like, y'all should be appalled. You should be appalled. This is like your country. And it's like every time you think the little things that you think are really happening or not, it's like the other way around. Flip it. Flip it in your mind. You think it's a white person, it's really a black person. You think it's a black person, it's a white person. Anytime these people out here just making all these big statements and stuff, the Muslims, black Muslims, actually are the people that are helping run the government. It is so mean and inconsiderate for you to let another American person stand there that is supposed to be running the government and giving you a word of advice, for you to like have for a person to be that close to them and put it's like either like it's like sometimes it's in the ceiling or sometimes they can use a spray to do this stuff. It's like a pheromone, and it's like it's just I just it's ungodly that you would do that to another human being. It's ungodly. It is ungodly, y'all. This is and it's all everything that y'all thinking is wrong. So it's like it's a total misconception because you don't know Mitch McConnell. Like, y'all don't know him. You don't know Donald Trump. You don't know Kanye. We don't know them. You don't personally know them. So why attack people that you don't know? You see what I'm saying? Like, Kanye, why attack them when you don't know him? He's so stupid, y'all. Kanye. So I think like I'm so serious you don't know the people. You keep overhearing stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, I told y'all about my tips because I think my tips are actually based on somebody looking in my calendar and seeing that I worked one day. You know the statement that this woman just made to me was, you didn't work a lot of days, you didn't work a lot of hours. I worked 3 days. I think I worked 24 hours or something like that. No, like 12 hours maybe. 13 hours, something like that, and I made $10. Like, that shit crazy. But you know what? Somebody was probably looking at my calendar. The eavesdropping, hacking, all that stuff, it's not gonna get you anywhere because you're not gonna have a true representation of information. If you don't know the man, why would you hurt a man that you don't know? And that's it. Is y'all just make up all these big stories. Y'all don't know how crazy Marcus is. Is Marcus that crazy and he know Kanye or they in the same family? Both of them. So y'all, Marcus is so crazy that this man, he knew that the Sigmas were abusive towards me, right? Instead of him looking at the information and saying, okay, this is abuse to her, he actually started abusing me and then wanted to rape me again because his Sigma brothers did it. I'm talking about all this time I'm being abused because his fraternity brothers did that and wrote the stuff down. So instead of him looking at it like it's a crime, he looking at it like I shouldn't have did that. Like it was something of that was my fault. I didn't even know it was written down, y'all. Like, I'm so serious. All these years I didn't even know. I'm just really just trying to get away from the man. I'm trying to get away from the Sigmas. And it's like, if y'all really think about that, that's how they think. Like, it's like they have no type of way of knowing people's feelings or anything because they always trying to get rid of their feelings. Anytime they feel anything towards somebody, they want you to feel that. So, Mitch McConnell or whatever, it's like I just empathize with them because just like, okay, wait a minute, this is not that's treason. That's straight up treason. And he can't understand because he always want the situation to be against it's like a black and white situation. But he not looking at the fact that he knew that I was at SIUE. And so then a white woman found me. You understand what I'm saying? You stole my IP address in what, 1999. So it's like, if they did that, if everything was done, wasn't a black person involved, wasn't Prince involved, wasn't John Legend involved. So it's like if the Bushes did what they did, and you gave the information back to Donald Trump to do that stuff again because the Bushes were stopped, but Donald Trump went through with it anyway. Like, he just kept mowing, kept going, kept going. Okay, so Donald kept going, right? But if his mind is like how they just did Mitch McConnell, you understand what I'm saying? And he the freaking president, y'all, it's treason. It is time for y'all to stop and start to arrest these people because, or separate them. Like, it's not a reason. The mask won't cover the stuff up because, like I said, sometimes it's above your head. It's like it's in the ceiling or whatever. So, and they'll want them to be somebody else. That's what Kim used to do too. Y'all see how he was staring off into space? That's how the girl I'm thinking that was at what's that school? Bluffview Park. That's what she used to do too. Just stare off into space for hours. So they just put her on him. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? That shit treason. This shit is treason, and it came from Army too. This shit treason. Fuck y'all.